I was never the best, but I loved it. I always gave it like 110%.
Some people find healing in a therapist's office. For Heather Niver, this is therapy. It was so ingrained in her that, as a kid, she laid down in bed pretending to shoot the ball, tossing it above her head, up and down.
When I got pregnant with the triplets, and then I was like, oh, well, I'm gonna have them dribbling before they can crawl. And they really did. Like, they were out there performing at the Dome when they were like little dribblers, maybe like 3 years old, 4 years old.
The game plan was for the whole family to play basketball. And Niver's girls did. But her only boy, Brady, decided to switch things up.
It became freshman year, and he said, Mom, I gotta talk to you. And I was like, oh boy, what's going on? And he said, I think I'm gonna wrestle. And I was like, my heart, like, no, why would you do this to me? Like, we've done everything with basketball for so long.
So Niver jumped in to support her son as he stepped onto the wrestling mat. But she held on to the sport she and her kids grew up on. Heather always found peace right here on the court. So when her son Brady passed away 2 years ago in a car accident, she found herself coming back to the place where she had always found some sort of relief. But in fact, the place where she'd feel the most connected to her son was someplace else entirely different.
Ready? Wrestle! No, kid.
As a new school year started, she was surrounding herself with memories of Brady. While she stared at his medals and his trophies, the city needed a coach for its new all-girls wrestling team.
People started coming to me saying, no, like, I really think that the way you interact with the girls in the city, like, you can really build something here.
She was a career counselor in the district. She'd never wrestled, and she certainly never coached. But Brady wrestled.
I literally felt him say, you can do this, Mom.
If I see you standing up, I'm gonna knock you over.
She didn't want to just teach the girls wrestling. She wanted them to learn how to get back up after life pins them down.
Someone had said to me that those girls will break your heart. And I thought to myself, well, my heart's already broken. So maybe they can help heal it.
So she told them about her son and the movement she created to keep his memory alive.
Brady strong, be kind, be strong, be determined. And that's kind of what inspires me, especially during this wrestling season since I've gotten to know more about it.
A piece of Brady is always with her. Those shoes, they were Brady's.
I really felt for him because, like, I lost a parent, so, like, we instantly connected, and I feel like we are meant for each other.
Nothing about this was going to be easy. She never even stepped on a mat before this season. And none of her girls had either. But Niver knew this was really more than just about wrestling. And the girls did too.
And I feel like I love how she helps. Like, she helps me through everything. Like, any problem that I have, I can come to her about it, and she's going to tell me the honest truth, whether I'm right or I'm wrong.
But Niver goes the extra mile for these girls. In one case, an extra 150 miles.
We made it.
There they were, together at the state championship in their first season, Brady Strong.
In these moments right now, today, I feel like he was just so proud. I feel like he is shining down. I felt like he was with me all day today. When I'm around wrestling, in the sport of wrestling, and wrestlers, and a mat, in a gym, at a tournament, at a match, I just feel so connected to Brady.
The best and worst things of life usually arrive as a surprise. And this mother's love was the fuel to embrace the impossible. Kira Saranik, Spectrum News.